It's time to be honest about Charlie Woods. Expectations are off the roof when your father is the greatest golfer of all time. The right question to ask right now is whether Charlie is up to the task of following in Tiger Woods' footsteps. It's time to face the facts. We reviewed the pages of Golf.com, Golf Digest, and Golf Week to discover how golf experts and analysts really see his future in the sport. Watch closely through the entire video to see what his future golf career really looks like. How has his golf career been so far? He became the youngest competitor in the history of the PNC Championship when he competed alongside Tiger at its 2020 edition. An unforgettable moment at the competition was Charlie sinking his first eagle with his incredible hooked 5-wood shot at the par 5 third hole. They continued to compete in the event from 2021 to 2024. So far, they have not been able to win the tournament, but they were runners-up in 2021 and 2024. Charlie scored another career highlight during his final round of the 2024 tournament edition by recording his first hole-in-one at the par 3 fourth hole from 175 yards with his 7-iron. He posted a career-low score of 68 in his final round at a qualifier for the 2022 Nota Big A3 Junior National Golf Championship. Highlighted by 2 birdies and an eagle on the par 5 14th hole, he finished tied for 4th in the boys' 12 to 13 division. In 2023, he posted 3 tournament victories. He won the 2023 Hurricane Junior Golf Tour's Major Championship by 8 strokes in the 14 to 15 years of age category. He also won the 14 to 15 age division of the 2023 Last Chance Regional Championship, where he posted a round of 66. Finishing tied for 26th individually with a score of 78-76, he helped Benjamin School to win the 2023 Florida High School Athletic Association Class A Championship with a total score of 602 over 2 days. Charlie seems to steadily build his golf skills and gain experience in major junior tournaments. As to how his future golf career really looks is something we'll reveal before this video ends. Keep watching. What are some of his disappointing tournament results? In February 2024, he failed to advance from a pre-qualifying event for the 2024 Cognizant Classic after shooting a 16 over 86. Had he qualified and won the tournament, it would mark his first PGA Tour victory and put him into the spotlight as a bona fide rising star in the sport. In June, he won an event at the Eagle Trace Golf Club, shooting a 1 under 71, qualifying him for the U.S. Junior Amateur, his first USGA championship. A victory at this USGA event meant securing him a place at the 2025 U.S. Open. Unfortunately, he missed the cut after finishing 22 over par after 2 rounds, with scores of 82 and 80. In 2025, he has so far competed in 2 events. The first was at the 2025 Dustin Johnson World Junior Championship, where he finished tied for 52nd out of 54 with a total score of 159 over 2 rounds, with scores of 82 in the first and 77 in the second. The second was the 2025 Junior Invitational at Sage Valley, where he shot a 75 in his final round to finish the tournament with a score of 11 over par. While he played his opening 9 at 2 under, he carded 4 bogeys and a double bogey on the back. With rounds of 78, 73, 73, 75, he finished tied for 25th place out of 36 golfers competing in the boys' field. For his recent tournament performances, he faced a mix of fan commentary, with some expressing disappointment over his performance and questioning his potential in making it to the professional tour. There was even one harsh critique saying he was not good enough and had no business being in the tournament. However, a few voices were urging for less scrutiny and allowing him to enjoy the game without the constant gaze of the media. Surprisingly, even after his poor performance at Sage, Charlie's American Junior Golf Association's boys ranking rose to the 603rd position. 235 places higher than his ranking before the tournament. The logic behind this surge is how the event is weighted by the HAGA. Since it is an AJAJA event, it is a maximum point value tournament in the ranking formula, based on the strength and breadth of its field, with players coming from at least 19 countries. It's time to evaluate whether he is overhyped or is he really the next golf phenomenon. Continue moving forward to find out. What do the golf experts and analysts have to say about Charlie's future in the sport? Following are what the media has to say about his potential for becoming the next golf phenomenon. After showing exceptional talent at a young age, it is suggested he may command a significant amount of money to play college golf in the future. His latest performance of a hole-in-one at the 2024 PNC Championship has elicited significant attention and excitement from both media and fans alike. He has demonstrated his drive and ambition for the sport in his attempts to qualify for PGA Tour events, even if he has been unsuccessful so far. There are golf brands that have shown interest in dealing with him, with the likes of Sunday Red Gear and Pioneer Cypress LE golf shoes pursuing him this early. As to his being overhyped, this is what the golf community has to say. They acknowledge the pressure he faces as the son of a golf icon and urge the public to avoid placing unrealistic expectations on him. On his part, Charlie may be getting overwhelmed by the pressure of living up to his father's legacy and the extensive media attention he is receiving, and he may be letting it affect his game. This could possibly be the reason for the inconsistent performances he has displayed in pre-qualifying tournaments for PGA Tour events, with rounds not going as planned. Tiger himself has avoided putting undue pressure on his son, putting on record that he simply wants Charlie to be himself and carve his own path in the sport. His AJGA ranking in the junior golf world is still relatively low, despite the improvements he has registered so far. At the moment, Charlie is a solid player who can occasionally play on the level of the best, but in general is still a few tiers down from the elite. Thus, while he has shown promising talent that has generated significant buzz, it is still too early to be labeling him as either the next golf phenom or overhyped. His future success in the game will depend on his continued development and performance. While there is no doubt that he is a talented young golfer with a bright future to look forward to, it is crucial to leave him alone to develop at his own pace. His long-term success will depend on his ability to maintain his passion for the sport and manage the pressure of his father's legacy and the unrealistic expectations placed on his shoulders. At 16, Charlie has a long way to go to becoming a golf sensation. The golf community has to give him time to bloom. You, for your part, should be giving yourself ample time to enjoy your passion for golf by proceeding to the next video on cue.